Peace everyone, Unmasked here. I've just gotten a new pair of GE Slimline Fluorescent lights to set up for my drawing station. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing and review. So here we have the light itself, on and off switch, the input and output power supply. Then we have the power cable instructions manual, and we have the mounting brackets, two sets of mounting brackets for either horizontal mounting or flush mounting. Then of course we have the power cable itself along with the linkable cable to hook up multiple lights. The lights that I'm using currently in this video are my halogen lights, 53 watt bulb on a standard mount that you can pick up at any hardware store. Now I'm going to set up the new lights and do a photo comparison. So here are the two photos that I did, a before and after. I did no editing to either of these photos. On the left, you'll see that I have new fluorescent lights set up, and on the right, I had my old halogen light. For many artists, it's a huge struggle to photograph your own art, and lighting is probably one of the most important aspects when it comes to photographing your work. And so there are three major advantages to the new fluorescent lights that I'm going to point out. The first is the consistency of lighting. When you look at the halogen photo, you'll notice that it has what looks like a vignette on it. And it has that because the halogen lights act more as a spotlight, so they create that vignette that you see in that picture. Whereas the fluorescent lights you can see are very even all the way across the photo. The second advantage to the fluorescent lights is the diffused cover. Specifically, when you compare the apple in these two photos, you'll notice that the apple in the fluorescent photo is much more saturated, and it actually resembles the real drawing much more closely than the halogen. You can see that the halogen light has a focused beam. It actually lightens up the entire photo, which causes the apple to look desaturated. The third advantage to the fluorescent lights is how cool they are when they're on. The halogen lights are like having a heat lamp on you the entire time that you're drawing. Looking at the photos one more time, you'll notice that in the halogen photo, just above the apple to the left, you'll see that the photo has a glare on it from the light, whereas in the fluorescent, you don't get that glare. And that's really important when you're photographing graphite drawings, because those can be extremely difficult to photograph correctly without getting glare from your light source. Well, I hope that this review was helpful in your search for better lighting. I will put the Amazon link below in the description. Anyways, thanks for watching. If this video was helpful, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks. Peace.